Atlanta News First presents Our Year in Your Community.
Welcome to Atlanta News First in the community. We are out here where you live, telling stories that matter and doing our part to show the heart of the people who live here. I'm Blair Miller.
And I'm Sean Gables. Engaging and connecting with you, our viewers, is one of our top priorities. And throughout the year, we have partnered with various organizations that do amazing work by giving back to our communities. And one of our favorite campaigns is Books to Kids, where we gift elementary school students with 5 books of their own.
It is always a fun time, so take a look at some of the schools we visited this year.
This is Atlanta News First, Books to Kids.
Our agenda is helping kids read.
Our agenda is our community.
17,000 kids in Georgia.
Almost 90,000 books for students in need.
At Atlanta News First, our agenda is you, our community, our schools. How are you?
Books to Kids. Books to Kids.
It's just an amazing thing. Reading helps us grow in all areas. It expands our imagination.
Well, we got to make sure you get one.
Students need opportunities to engage with text, maybe get off their screens a little bit more.
Reading, oh my goodness, it is a building block to a child's education.
You got some good stuff.
Books to Kids.
If you like what you got, say yeah.
Reading broadens horizons. It allows kids to explore new places, new perspectives, new possibilities with the turn of a page.
This is Atlanta News First, Books to Kids.
Books to Kids.
Bringing stories
To the next generation.
One book at a time. Finding cures, saving children. That is the motivation behind the St. Jude Dream Home giveaway.
It is so important to so many in this community, and for the second year, we have partnered with St. Jude Children's Research Hospital to help raise close to $2 million for pediatric cancer research.
More than 18,000 viewers participated, reserving $100 tickets for a chance to win a brand new home and other cool prizes. But most importantly, the money went to help families facing unimaginable crises.
We're both givers of St. Jude every month, and I just think with them doing this, it absolutely gives people a chance to help donate as well as win something.
This is the Dream Home, valued at $675,000, 4 bedrooms, 3.5 bathrooms, state-of-the-art home. Oh my goodness, I'm so scared to look right now. Alpharetta, Georgia, Ellen Peterson, congratulations!
Ellen and James, welcome to your new
Beautiful.
Wow.
A dream now realized for Ellen Peterson and her fiance James.
That's amazing.
The grand prize in the St. Jude Dream Home giveaway.
All the latest stuff.
A brand new home worth $675,000.
That's new.
Built by the Providence Group and their generous partners.
And we've been involved the last couple of years. It's just amazing. So, what's really more amazing is that, not only do we understand it, but all our subcontractors and suppliers understand it and feel the cause. And so, again, everybody donated everything. 100% of this house is all going to charity, just to St. Jude.
We all in this world together. We should help each other. So it's the best $100 that you can ever spend.
When I get my scans, I get needles poked here, and right here, I scream.
When she was only 16 months old, doctors found cancerous tumors in both of Taryn's kidneys. Surgeons in Atlanta, near her home, removed one of them.
The process at that time was to just take out the second kidney and leave her with less than 1 kidney for the rest of her life. And we really just thought that was not a good plan, and that's when we went looking for a second opinion.
Within days, Taryn and her mother, Stacy, were at St. Jude Children's Research Hospital.
What would you tell people about St. Jude?
Well, it's fun. They saved my life.
Do you think you would have been able to get through it without St. Jude?
I don't think Allison would be alive without St. Jude.
At just 14 years old, Allison started having a series of severe headaches. They later learned she had a tumor in the middle of her brain. Physicians said it was inoperable. At that point, Allison's mother was desperate to find hope anywhere she could.
After the first round of chemo, I was very sick, and that's when she reached out to St. Jude, and she actually just flew up there one day, random day, and showed up at the gate, security gate, and said, I need to drop these off. Dropped off my files, and the rest is history. But yeah, I wouldn't be here without them.
That housing was cared for, transportation was cared for. I mean, I didn't have to think about where I was walking. I mean, it was that much of a support system around us.
We see over 8,000 families a year as of right now, and we're just scratching the surface. So these campaigns mean so much because we know that the average care for a patient that has cancer, a child that has cancer, it's going to come around $10 million. So every penny helps. We're so appreciative of the Atlanta community for all that you guys are doing for us.
Up next, personal stories of triumph from warriors battling debilitating diseases to volunteers giving away scholarships. Walking and running for a cause connects community.
Whether walking, running, or simply volunteering, Atlantans find a way to give back.
Thousands have participated in charity events this season, and Atlanta News First was there for it all. We begin with the mayor's 5K on the 5th runway.
Runners and walkers on the tarmac at Hartsfield-Jackson Airport had to get up early for this one.
What an exciting day out here at Hartsfield-Jackson Atlanta International Airport.
We are running for a purpose. We are running to give scholarships to deserving students in the ATL, y'all. Don't we have the coolest mayor in the nation? Let's get ready to have a fantastic race. Anniversary, everybody. You are making history.
We're doing it. Love the atmosphere of this race. Super fun on an airport.
So ATL, Mayor, 5K runway.
So far, we raised a total of $250,000.
Out here supporting the mayor and celebrating the 10th anniversary.
2,000 people running for a cause this morning, and people from all over Metro Atlanta coming out here, giving it their all.
I came from Tampa just to do this race over here. Love it. It's actually awesome.
But I just wanted to get out here and have fun, man. Everybody was so excited, high-fiving along the way. People were excited to be on the runway.
It was just about finishing, not even about the time, because I'm not a runner. I never claimed to be, but we made it.
This is a unique experience to do this. It's my first time.
It is fun. As I said, I've done all of them since we started.
We did it.
It was great.
I think I did good. I showed up and I finished, so. Happy 10th anniversary of the marathon.
Hosting the NAMI Walk was truly an honor. NAMI stands for the National Alliance on Mental Illness, and this organization is all about removing the stigma and promoting understanding and compassion for those suffering from mental illness. There was such a sense of community as we walked around Assembly Studios in Doraville.
I will not step down. I will not step away. I am NAMI Walks.
When we hear people say, I am NAMI Walks, we are NAMI Walks, it really brings it home for why we are out here today.
What NAMI is all about is refusing isolation, right? Getting you to a place where you can feel and see yourself in other people's experiences. And I hope that you feel that today.
I am NAMI Walks.
We are here
want to just let everybody know that we're here beside you, and because we're beside you, you're never alone. As a family, we can all overcome everything. And when we think about the mental health community, we're all one family.
I'm feeling excited, exuberated, energized. I'm out here running for my cause, my purpose, mental health awareness. And for me, that means using my coping skills. And walking is definitely a coping skill. It's where I get out that negative energy, I revive, I regroup up here, and then I'm able to process things better and make it throughout my day.
I walk for NAMI. I am NAMI.
Go NAMI!
And I think a lot of times with depression, we go in the bottle and curl up. Being here, you feel like you're not alone anymore.
No, we have compassion for each other and what's happening in our own communities, what's happening in our own families. It means we're accountable, not only for ourselves, but to each other.
All the way for NAMI to the finish line!
Pretty in pink while walking for a cure. The Making Strides Against Breast Cancer Walk is the American Cancer Society's largest fundraising event, raising funds for research programs and patients who prove every day we're stronger together.
It is a beautiful Saturday. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all look great. You feel good?
It's been 24 years I've been doing this.
It really is a bittersweet opportunity for us to come together today and see all these survivors and all these thrivers and really make a difference today.
Every time I get closer, I get energized. You start to feel the energy of all the survivors and thrivers and families getting together and celebrating.
Being around others who have been through it and being uplifting for them, I think it really helps.
Everybody's happy. You know, it's a very alive type of feeling. It's in the air. I'm glad that so many people do come out and so many people do donate towards the American Cancer Society, because it's something that's very important to men and women both.
I will be here next year, you know, and it's something to really look forward to.
There are lots of reasons why we walk, but it's mainly so we can provide for a different future.
The Walk to End Alzheimer's supports patients, caregivers, and families dealing with Alzheimer's and dementia. The goal is to support research that will one day lead to having a single survivor of this disease.
Let me hear you make some noise on this wonderful Saturday morning.
You continue to have hope. You do the best you can under the circumstances. You continue to love and look for support.
The hard part was not about the disease itself, but it was about us accepting that we were about to watch my grandfather decline.
To get him back to the old days, we just listen to music. He loves music. Take him some chocolate ice cream and put some Earth, Wind, and Fire on, and you know that'll get him smiling and make him tap his foot.
Take care of yourself, but help us fight this disease and stay active, do fundraising like this incredible event that we have once a year.
We love this program, and it's fantastic.
We come out to walk every year.
It just brings me closer, I feel like, to my grandmother because I lost her. I feel like doing this just helps me keep her with me every day, and it means a lot.
Up next, costumes, marching bands, and cultural appreciation. We're parading down your street when Atlanta News First in the Community returns. Freedom, unity, and equality. This year's Juneteenth parade and festival reported record turnout among participants and spectators.
The Spirit and Pride exhibited gave a real sense of community, creating an atmosphere of celebration and jubilation over a dark time in our history that finally ended.
Trying to teach him how to, a little about Black history. We have a history that's culture. We have a history of art.
Juneteenth gets its name from combining June and 19th. The day in 1865 when Major General Gordon Granger arrived in Galveston, Texas, to deliver a very important message. The war was finally over.
Juneteenth means freedom.
From there on out, we've made major milestones as a community, not only as a race, but as a city. And today's the day for us to celebrate that.
Well, it's just wonderful, and particularly seeing the young people who are out there.
Freedom is what it's all about.
Juneteenth became a federal holiday in 2021.
All right.
All 50 states and the District of Columbia recognize Juneteenth as a holiday or observance, and nearly half of the country has designated Juneteenth as a permanent paid or legal holiday.
Go for it, no matter what situation you in. Let's work, we built for this.
It is wonderful to be out here, see this kind of community celebration. Everybody coming together across race, gender, class, all coming together to celebrate what is possible in the future. And that's what we're all about.
We are known as the city too busy to hate, where the LGBTQ+ community continues to spread the message of love and acceptance.
Atlanta News First was a proud sponsor of the Atlanta Pride Parade and Festival this year, where the theme was United with Pride.
Everybody here locks arms and agrees that it's time for all of us to show our pride, our unity, how we are inclusive as a city, how we are welcoming as a city, and how, Atlanta influences everything, but Atlanta includes everyone.
Not Atlanta's celebration. This is Georgia's celebration. It is Fulton County's celebration. So we do want to thank our partners for being here today.
Just seeing that everybody here is different, but everybody is beautiful and everybody is worthy of being loved. I think that's what the real celebration is.
Blair is part of the LGBTQ+ community.
What the most important message to me is, and that is united with pride.
It's the greatest feeling in the world with everybody's getting along. We're having a great time. Nobody's fussing, nobody's fighting. It's just amazing. It's just a lot of love.
It's important for the LGBT community to be visible and to be seen and to know that we are supported. And so what this parade is about celebrating who we are as a community, showing up on the main street of Atlanta, being who we are to who we love, and being surrounded by people who love and support us.
Our city is a city of tremendous diversity, but inclusion and openness and acceptance, love and acceptance. That's who Atlanta is.
Thank you so much for joining us for Atlanta News First in the Community 2024.
Our commitment to serving you is why we do what we do. And next year, we're going even bigger with new initiatives and events in our community, putting you first.
Happy holidays, everyone.